are at R&R Christmas Trees with
Rick Saws.
Okay, Rick, tell us about your lot here in Neptune Beach.
We've been here on this particular lot for 21 years. We've had a lot of youth come in here to work with us, and they've gone on to be prosecutors, helicopter manufacturers, and we used to always say we had the smartest lot on the beach.
Wow.
And we had a lot of college kids working for us, and we still do, and have some ones coming back up now, and that's why we kind of stay in business, because the kids really like to work and stuff and help out. And we've been in business 21 years, got a lot of repeat customers.
Yeah, I see. And I notice you have several varieties of trees here on the lot. Can you tell me what you carry?
Yeah, we carry two varieties, Fraser firs and Scotch pine. The Scotch pine's over there, the Fraser firs are right here. And how you know you got a good tree is when you can grab a tree like that and nothing comes off in your hand.
Right.
You know they're good and fresh.
Right.
We have a specialty that we can late cut our trees, where a lot of people like Home Depot and Lowe's and the Walmarts, they cut hundreds of thousands of trees. You can't get those in a week. You got to cut them early.
Right.
And those trees are drier than our trees, as you can see right there. You go to other competitors, a lot of times they'll just come off in your hand.
Right.
And you can do that yourself, so you don't know I'm
Yeah.
doing anything wrong there, you know.
Where do they come from? Where do you get
Michigan.
them from?
And that's another thing, Michigan.
Very nice.
I'm in a partner, R&R is Rick and Russ. We're in partnership, and Russ lives in Michigan, and I live here in Neptune Beach.
Specifically in Michigan, where?
Around Mount Pleasant.
Okay, mid end of the state.
Yes.
Okay. And the Scotch pines have longer needles?
Longer needles, and actually the Scotch pine is real green because that's the only tree you paint. Because just like a regular pine tree down here in Florida, in the winter, in summer, they always have brown needles on them, so they paint the trees so they're all green. Everything's green.
Right. Which is your more popular tree?
Oh, the Fraser fir is the most popular tree at all. We used to really carry a lot of blue spruce,
Right.
but in the heat down here, they lose a lot of needles, and they're real pricky once they get older. So a lot of people love the Fraser firs for the kids and stuff.
Right. So there's still plenty of time to get a Christmas tree?
Plenty of time, but the
Right.
sooner you get it, even if you're not going to put it up, if you take it home, put it in the backyard under a shade tree in a pot of water,
Right.
it'll last you longer, because out here we're in the sun, we have no water out here, so it's better to get it as soon as you can.
Okay, that sounds really great. How many trees per year do you sell on average?
Well, it's not as good as it used to be since the Walmarts and the Targets and the Home Depots and all that got into business. It's not as good as it used to be.
For the independent?
Yes, but it's okay. I mean, it's not as good as it used to be. We used to sell several truckloads. We don't sell that no more.
Okay, but you're still here, and I noticed
Yes.
that you have very local commitment to a ministry called Beam. You've got a sign out in front
Yes.
by the road. Tell us about that.
Beam is a local charity organization that helps people out that's trying to help themselves. Like, they can't quite make enough money to have food and stuff, so they help them out with food, light bills and stuff. So we have a drop-off spot here for the people here at Atlantic Beach, Neptune Beach, right across the Intercoastal Waterway. They can clean their pantries out and drop it off right here, and then we take it down to Beam twice a week, 3 times a week, how much food we get.
Wow.
We've gotten, year before last, we got 4 truckloads of food, which really helped them out.
Wow.
And it just, so if you live in this area and don't want to go all the way to Jack's Beach and try to find Beam, you don't know where it is, bring your food here. Go to the store, buy it at Winn-Dixie. You can bring it right here and drop it off, and we take it down to Beam a couple times a week.
Fantastic.
So they really need the help down there. It's just a good charity we support.
That's fantastic. You're at the corner of
Pemmon and Atlantic Boulevard, right in front of the Winn-Dixie, and between the Whataburger and Bono's. You can't miss us.
very good. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you very much.